Hey everybody, my name is DigiDustin39. Welcome back to another unOrdinary. Today we have episode 141. I sound like this today because I am tired from all the thunder scaring my poor little dogs, causing me to have the most unproductive day ever. I couldn't even edit any of the videos that I have stockpiled, for Pete's sakes. I have so much stockpiled. So much. I have so many Tower of Gods. I have so many towers. But at least, since the family has come home, I can record this. But before I could even record, like literally at 7:01, we had my neighbor's goats run amok through my yard. And it sucked. That took about 20 minutes to sort out. But let's just get into what happened. So last time we had Remy wear her suspiciously red hairband, which apparently not a lot of people picked up on. And we also had the interesting side note of, well, John's next target and his list of people. And the next person after Cecile is Remy, which got people really mad. But the next target is Cecile, and some people in my Discord keep thinking, or would like to believe, that our good old Johnny boy will actually fight her in this chapter. I mean, it'd be nice to have a fight that we didn't have to wait 30 chapters to see. But also, people think that the author is trying to wrap up this season, because the author said she did want to make another season. The problem is, I don't know when this season is going to end, because we're well past the mark at which she wanted to originally end season 1. So we don't know. But without further bullshit, let's get into it. Our nice picture of the sky. Wellston Boys Dorm. Click. Oh, hey, buddy. John, you feel guilty? Hey. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so flop. You probably already heard, didn't you? Heard what? That Joker guy kicked my ass in front of everyone. Dang, I'm such a loser. Boasting all this bullshit about how I was gonna take him down. Now look at me. I didn't even come close. Oh yeah, he did promise that. So, because he thought it would make John feel safe at the school. Just ended up disappointing everyone. Say something, John. John? No. You need to say something to make him feel better. He just wants to be friends with you. Why won't you just be friends with him? Also, this comic is loading as I'm reading it. Bam. Damn it. If only I were stronger. If only. unOrdinary episode 141. Aww. Coffee and sandwiches. Hey, oh, that's a cute outfit. My heart has just exploded. They're hanging out again. Yay! John, will you please go back to white speech bubbles? You're much more manageable with that. Feels like we haven't hung out in forever. Hmm? What are you doing after your... What are you doing during your free blocks? I can't ever find you anymore. Oh, I've been skipping classes a bit more than I should recently, and, my grades have taken a dive because of it. So the teachers have been making me do extra work during my free time. You know, if you need any help on school, you can always ask me, right? But you always give me shit for being too slow. Really? I don't remember. We do. Go back to the origin story of John and Sarah's relationship and you'll see. Oh, you'll see. She was very salty about everything. Oh, interesting. The highlights. Interesting. So her highlights, her blonde little highlights in this chapter take the place of like the glow or like the natural light highlights for her style. That's interesting. I don't think I'm explaining it well, but I think you guys get the gist. But that's different. That's a very different way of doing it. With every new chapter, the studio who's been helping her with the coloring just changes something. Sometimes it's a good way and sometimes it's a weird way. I think like how they ended up doing something with Remy's hairband, which I don't think people agreed with. Thank you, Webtoon, for just barely notifying me of unOrdinary's update, like 20 minutes after it's up. Well, actually more than that. Yeah, it's like, oh gosh. Besides, I'd rather just spend time like this. Aw. Away from the other students and away from all the school's nonsense. This way, it's way more relaxing. And I don't have to worry about a thing. Today I don't feel like doing anything. Sorry. Can't argue with that one. Oh, by the way, what happened to your face? Oh yeah. I was wondering why she didn't get that scar. It's like, bruh, just get an elixir from Doc. Oh, this? I schooled a mid-tier today. Huh? Another fight? Tell me their name. Sarah, shouldn't you be more careful after what happened? What if I don't care? That's what you say all the time. You can get into whatever trouble you want, but I can't? Why shouldn't it be any different for me? That's fair. She's a less morally confused stopwatch, guys. She's no longer she's not as morally confused anymore. That's great. That's so great. She's growing. She's growing. Our little Sarah. Oh, I always knew you can do it. Also, if somehow you guys didn't see this yet, I don't think I noticed this. Yeah, I'm Hufflepuff. And if you don't like that, leave. But it's different now because it's happening to you too. Yep, that's getting picked up on the mic. Danny, it's just the world. It's a running leaf. You don't need to bark at it. When I saw you at the infirmary that day, I didn't even know how to react. I said, fuck it, I'm gonna break down the hierarchy. All I could think about was how weak I am. How could I be so worthless and let something like that happen to you? Oh my gosh, just kiss already, just kiss! John, If only this stupid hierarchy didn't exist. If only we didn't have to worry about what other people's abilities are. Then neither of us would have to deal with all this bullshit. Second base. I'm kidding. They've already gotten there. John, please. Don't think that way. That's right. You need your antidepressant. Let Sarah be your antidepressant. Wow, the blonde hair highlights actually are different here. Yeah, they're different now than they were a second ago. That's weird. Yeah, that's different than the way it was at the beginning of the chapter. Wait. Okay, yeah, they're similar to what they were just then. Yeah, they fixed it there. Here's the difference. Here we go. These two shots. I think two people worked on this. I have a feeling two different people did the coloring for Sarah's highlights there. I'm just gonna take a wild shot in the dark and guess that. Don't think that way. None of this is your fault. This is just how things are. We can't expect to be able to control everything. I get it. You just want me to be safe. But people will continue to look down on me, and they'll treat me like crap regardless of what I do. So what's the use in hiding? The least I can do is stand up for myself. I've already decided. I won't let what those students did scare me. I'll keep fighting back. Just like you. Kiss! Kiss! I'm like Hogwarts during that one Harry Potter movie where it just made a mistletoe appear. Kiss! Kiss! I'll keep fighting back just like you. You don't have to do it alone anymore. Kiss. 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 Dramatic ... Yeah. Oh, haven't I told you? I met some new people recently. Oh? Yeah, a couple low tiers. They were impressed with my fighting, so I was thinking maybe you could teach them a few tricks too? What? Why me? Well, you're the expert. Okay, yeah, but I'm about to fail out of school. I gotta get my grades up before I take on anything else. Like I said, I could help you with that in that department. Let her. You need more time with your antidepressant girlfriend. You need it. Hey, I have an idea. Why don't you teach them instead? Huh? Funny. That's what they said too, but I don't know. Well, of course, you're the one who fought off the mid-tier, right? No point in bringing me into this. I think you're plenty qualified already. Give yourself more credit. Guess I could give it a try. So, John's the dad, Sarah's the mom. Evie and the other guy that's her friend are basically the kids. Mommy's taking care of the kids while daddy goes to work. Brutally killing everyone. I'm sorry. Come on, it's a big happy family. Arlo's the asshole uncle. The fuck? Wait, is that Doc? Darin! Leilah! Oh! My. How have you been? Well, this is a fancy restaurant as all hell. Starlight Restaurant. No, 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 no! No! Come on! Really? Boo! Lame! I wanna know! Is he gonna smash or are they not gonna smash? I need to know! I think I'm turning back into a not safe for work shipper, guys. Because we all know there are two types of shippers in this world. The nice, happy, wholesome one. The one we all strive to be in some point in our lives. And what we all eventually mature in. Well, at least most of us. Then there's the not safe for work shippers. The ones who scream fuck at any point when two characters are on screen. Doesn't matter what two characters they are, they just scream at them to fuck. And if you haven't done that to two characters on screen, then you are lying to yourself, whether it's an anime or not. If you're telling me you have not done that yet, that you have not done that, either you are lying or you haven't done it yet. You just simply haven't done it yet, if you're trying to tell me that, honestly. But eventually, at that point, we realize we need to be more wholesome. And we just need to accept hand-holding. What am I doing? I need to talk about how I felt about the chapter. So, that little tease about, Doc and Leilah's date was weird. But seriously, Darin, the fuck is with that haircut? Bruh. Bruh. Bruh! What are you thinking? Oh gosh, I just realized that's an Easter egg. I just realized. That's the haircut that John had when he was messing with his hair in that one chapter with when Blake stumbled in the bathroom like, "Hey, are you done yet?" And he was fiddling around with his hair. He was doing that. He had that exact hairstyle. I remember. Did he get it from Darin? Oh gosh, no. I would like to believe this is from someone else in the world that's extremely famous, and they were just both conveniently copying them. But, oh my gosh. And if not, Darin was copying John. Oh my gosh. Seriously, I couldn't even fucking tell that was Doc. He shaved, too. He even shaved. What is this? That's so weird. Ugh. But at least John is finally accepting that Sarah can fight on her own, and she's a strong female character. What some people like to believe is a strong character anyway. A strong female character doesn't mean a female character that can shooty punch though. But she's strong, she's independent, and she ready to never back down. And that's what I like about her. I like women who are not afraid to back down from a challenge. I respect my women, and I like it when a woman is capable of fighting back alongside me. Respect your women. But seriously though, all the wholesome shippers at this moment screamed hell yes. Oh my gosh. Well, this is gonna be a chapter I feel like we're gonna be speculating on, me and the Jokers. I'm just reading it backwards now. Seriously though, what was with that hair thing? Seriously, it went from this to this in the next Sarah shot. And stayed that way. That's so weird. That is so weird. Either they were working on the chapters in reverse and they got to those parts last and they didn't care, or someone else was doing the highlights. For like 2 different people were doing the highlights. That's what I would like to believe. That's weird though. That's so weird. It feels weird to even look at. To me, that kind of stuff is jarring. Just like bad CGI. I shit you not. If I see bad CGI, I vomit. Or at least I want to vomit. Ugh. Weird. I just hope John and Sarah's relationship grows stronger so that it doesn't end up being the relationship between John had with Claire. Also, I like how some people actually have the same thought as me, that maybe Claire might find John and might be willing to connect. But honestly, I feel like John would be afraid of her because he would be afraid of repeating the same mistake. But eventually I feel like they might just accept each other and forgive each other. At least that's what I would hope would happen, if that ever came up. But watch Arlo do that. Oh gosh, that's actually true. What if Arlo, at one point, uses that as a trump card to neutralize John? What if he gets that low? That desperate? Everybody would be pissed. They would not want to protect Arlo anymore. That's for sure. But I'm actually going to have to leave the chapter here. I'm going to have to leave the video here. I don't know what I'm saying. So, live long and prosper. Always volunteer should be, and peace out. I hope you all have a really good day. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.